So, good day po sa inyo lahat. Kami po ang thesis group na presented by Nahe Marvin L., Panergayo Warren A. at Chera Jesus Leonard L. So, ang amin pong system na ginawa ay ang Student Performance Prediction System po. So, proceed po tayo sa next page. So, introduction lang po muna sa web app na aming dinevelop po. So, a web app where users enter student-related data. Data is stored in MySQL and trained model predicts their performance. So, ang ginagawa po ng system namin ay nagpe-predict po siya ng possible outcome ng isang performance ng isang student. So, mag-enter po sila dito ng data at yung system po namin ay tinrain po namin para ma-predict ang outcome based po sa data na in-input ng aming clients or users. So, ba't naman to importante? Supports early awareness for advising, intervention, planning, or academic monitoring. So, ginagamit ito para maging maging early signs para maayos natin kung saan ba naglalak yung student natin. So, if may indication na po siya na naglalak siya dito sa aspect na ito, sa area na ito, so pwede natin po siyang tumbukin gamit po ang aming system natin. So, pwede po maayos at maagapan yung kung anong problema ng student. So, proceed po tayo sa next page. So, ang problem statement ng ating project. So, manual judgment alone is slow and inconsistent. Stakeholders need a structured, repeatable way to estimate performance from historical patterns. So, kung titignan lang natin sa estudyante, di naman natin malalaman kung saan man siya nagkukulang or saan siya nahihirapan sa akademiko. So, dito po sa system natin, ay using AI, ay natin rin natin, mape-predict po natin kung saan ba siya nag naghihirap sa kanyang academics. So, pwede nating malaman at maayos kung ano man ang kanyang kailangan. So, ang goal naman dito ay combine data, capture, forms, persistent storage, ML prediction in one system. Ang scope naman ay simple, explainable model suitable for coursework. So, proceed po tayo sa next page to be presented by Marvin Nahe.
So for this slide naman, nandito yung system features natin. So yung web UI, yung forms natin, dyan nag input yung user and built siya with Jinja templates. So we also have a CRUD, so yung add, view, edit, and delete record. So syempre yung sa add, makakapag-add tayo ng new students, makakapag-view and makakapag-edit ng mga records. So sa ML naman, dedicated prediction flow, um, user input, tapos yung user input, gagamitin ng model natin and yung model natin is magbibigay naman ng result dun sa in-input ni user. So, and then yung next naman is yung dashboard. So, sa dashboard nakalagay dun yung summary count, recent prediction, and simple analytics or yung mga charts. Next slide. Sa database design naman natin, meron tayong two tables connected via foreign key relationship. One student can have multiple prediction record. So, ibig sabihin, yung isang student is pwedeng magkaroon ng multiple na prediction record or pwede siyang mag-input ng doble. So, ito nakalagay naman sa table 1, si student. Nakalagay dito yung student ID, name, age, gender, study hours, and attendance. And yung primary key niya is yung student ID. So, yung table 2 naman, yung prediction, nandito yung prediction ID, yung primary key niya, tapos yung student ID, foreign key sa student naman yon, tapos yung prediction result and data created. And yung relationship nila is one to many since yung isang student nga is pwede mag-result ng many prediction. Sa database operation naman, so via plus tayo, pwedeng mag-insert or mag-add ng student and mag-save ng prediction. Sa update naman, pwede mag-edit ng student details. Sa delete, pwede tayong mag-remove ng record. And sa select naman is pwede tayong mag-view and makita yung prediction history. Next slide. So sa machine learning naman, yung dataset naman na ginamit namin ay yung student performance dataset na naka-CSV file and yung mga features na ay nakalagay din yung study hours, attendance, previous grades, And yung target variable naman namin do'n sa sa features na 'yan is yung student performance kung magpa-pass ba sila or magfe-fail. So yung mga library na ginamit naman dito is si Pandas, si NumPy, tsaka si Skitlearn. So yung model naman dito is yung algorithm. It is used to predict student performance based on input data. And yung training process naman, data pre-processing and feature selection. And yung train test split naman is 80% training and 20% testing. And yung output naman nito, ayun nga, yung um, sa target variable namin, yung student performance. So, ayun yung magiging, magiging output ng system namin, which is ipe-predict niya kung pass or fail or at risk yung student. And then yung estimated final score niya. Tapos sa mobile deployment naman, sinave namin siya as pkl.pkl and then loaded in Flash for real-time prediction. Next slide. So ayun, so for the demo naman, ide-demo siya ni Mr. Panergayo.
So, ayun, thank you, Mr. Marvin. So, eto, ang aming student predictor, may title na Student Pulse. So, eto, yung dashboard. So, ayun, dito, nakalagay dito, 3 pa lang yung, yung learners, then, ayun, 3 yung nakaalag. Then, ito yung, yung percentage. Then, ayun, since 3, 2 pa lang yung nakaka-pass, then, 1 yung fail. So, ayun. Then, ito yung learner's, profile. Ayan. Pwede natin mag-predict and edit and delete. And pwede tayong mag-add. Ayan. So, try natin mag-add. Ayan. Gabriel Gokong. There's me. Demonstrate. Gawin natin 50. Time. Speed. 24. Ayan. Kernel support level. Hello. Ayan. Then, save natin. Then, ayun. Then, try natin yung predict. Start. Ayan. So, ayun, predict niya na failed. Ayun. Ay, nagdalawa pala. So, dalawa pala yung nag-predict na pala nung una. Then, nag-predict pa ulit ako. Kaya, nagdalawa. Ayun. So, bali, ayun, ang nakalagay is, failed. Then, dito makikita yung history nga. Yung mga pinagagawa natin. Then, ayun lang. So, in conclusion, this project successfully developed on an integrated system that combines web development, database management, and machine learning into a single application. The system allows users to input student data through a web interface, store it in a MySQL database, and generate real-time performance prediction using a trained model. Through this project, we gain hands-on experience in building dynamic applications using Flask and Jinja, designing relational database with proper relationship, and implementing machine learning models using scikit-learn. The system provides a structured and data-driven approach to evaluating student performance, helping identify at-risk students for early intervention. However, the model is limited by the size and scope of the dataset and is intended for academic purposes only. For future improvements, may include adding user authentication, enhancing the dashboard with more advanced visualization, improving models accuracy with larger datasets, and optimizing deployment for better performance. So, ayun lang po ang aming presentation for today's, and thank you po.